noon. Hello, everyone, and thank you so much for watching today. I'm Kiera Lake. Now, some of the major damage happened at a gas station in East Lansing, and that now has about half of its pumps open after one of their roof structures just tipped over. And that's where we find our Rachel Ramsey at now live. And Rachel, what does it look like where you are?
Last night's storm impacted many areas around Lansing. Take a look at this. You can see that there are pillars bent at the base of this gas station on Harrison Road that was hit pretty hard. The pressure just completely tipped the roof over. It's safe to say many people will be cleaning up today. This was the scene right outside the WLNS studio. This morning, a large tree limb fell, blocking the driveway. Workers were busy clearing, cutting the branch, and cleaning up the mess. And then there's this, a gas station roof ripped off its foundation. Employees say it happened around 11 last night. Cleanup crews are already here securing the area and getting to work. People we spoke with say they didn't expect the storm to be this strong.
I'm a bit surprised because I just kind of assumed that these new gas stations are built, to withstand this stuff. So honestly, I did not realize that it had gotten this bad.
Marathon says they're working to get this structure rebuilt as soon as they can. We've also heard a lot about downed trees, so we'll be checking that damage out throughout the day and have cleaned up updates at 6 News at 5 and 6. Live in East Lansing, Rachel Ramsey, 6 News.
Rachel, thank you. Well, we're going to zoom out now to get a look at how this storm impacted the rest of Michigan that rolled in last night. And Ray Sherman is here for you now to look at where things stood overnight and early this morning.
Overnight storms hit in the form of thunder, lightning, high winds, and rain. And these elements left parts of Michigan without power, flooding, and lots of tree damage, like at the WLNS TV studios. Northbound US 127 to Kalamazoo Street needed to close down due to heavy flooding, as well as westbound I-496 between Pennsylvania and Cedar Street. Many neighborhoods were dark, some with multiple tree limbs blocking roads. High water covered portions of Abbott Road in East Lansing near the fire station, along with sections of Grand River Avenue. The type of places safety officials want people to stay away from, according to Michigan.gov. They recommend not walking or driving through moving water because just 6 inches is enough water to knock you down. Do not drive in flooded areas. Remember, turn around, don't drown. Avoid contact with floodwaters because they can be contaminated by hazardous liquids and sharp debris. And report and stay 25 feet away from downed power lines. You can stay up to date on all the latest weather conditions on air on WLNS.com and on our Storm Tracker app. Here for you now in Lansing, Ray Sherman, 6 News.
And Mid-Michigan isn't the only place dealing with storm damage.